it is the quality improvement. How we can improve the quality? Now the planning is okay. We need to have do this thing. We need to have do this thing. Okay, we will do like this one. We will making these tools. We are making this technology. Okay, everything is okay. But what about the improvement? Can we get a quality improvement by doing all these things? So let us see what are the contents from the quality improvement. Okay, and from that one, the one quality QI stands for quality improvement, and in that one, it is the management of controllable defects. The one point we are talking about manufacturing sector and the service sectors too. Okay, we are not distinguishing that part, and many the people who is we can call it is a scientist one who is the management gurus. They give the certain things of it. They studied, they analysis the things, and after that one, they will conclude. Okay, the things which is mentioned on this the slides or the syllabus, it will have whether it is a Jurons or it may be Demings. All these people they studied and they give the analysis of it. Now, defect is the main problem, and the defect is takes place just because of the human beings, because of the technical fault and many more. Just like when we are talking now, we are communicating on the Google. Okay, now in between, if I am not able to operate this PC, now this is very difficult for me to take the class on the Google platform. Or if I am not able to know what are the keys are there and what are the things which is good things that we need to have, it is not possible for me to take a class on the Google Classroom or on the Google Meet. Same thing is happened with the PPT. If I am not unable to make a PPT, if I don't know how to represent the PPT or how to make that one, then what happened? I am technically weak. I am unable to do that part, making a PPT, a PowerPoint presentation, and because of that one, what happened? I will neglect that part. Okay, so this is happened just because of the defect in me. What is the defect? The defect is what I am unable to do that. So I need certain practicing, or I need to have certain what we call this. I need to learn it, and once I learn it, then it is possible for me to do that one thing. So this is what we call operator defect. Means like me. When we talk about the management defects, if the organization is not provide me a PC, they are not provide me the internet, they are not giving me the other tools and the accessories what is required for doing a class very good, it is not possible for me to do that again. And maximum role is what? Okay, I can make a PPT, I can do the presentation, is okay for me. But what about the tools and techniques which is required? It is not just I have to buy from my salary. Not possible. Need to give in the infrastructure or the things that is by the top management. Okay, and that is the defect if they are not giving that part. Okay, so here and the one point that we will learn from this willingness, willingful error. Willingful error means just like if I am a lazy person and give my example. Okay, I'm not giving your example. If I'm a lazy and I'm say that okay, let it be. What happened? I just scroll it on the PDF. I just scroll it on this one. I just communicate orally. Don't matter. I do not want to show any picture. Let it be. Again, I say that okay, the students are not ready to listen. Why should I do all these things? This is what my willful error, because I have the ability. Management give me everything, but just because of my laziness, I'm not doing anything. I'm giving the excuses, and that fault is very very difficult. But why that is a fault? Again, we need to find out. All the time, we need to have a positive approach. Just like when the one of the person say he is very lazy, but let it be. Let's see what is the reason behind the laziness. Just like when you have the two brothers, the brother and sister, one of them is very lazy. Now the parents dealing with the lazy person in a different way. If they are dealing that a person, why he is not completing the assignment, why is not reading the book, why is not taking the projects, why is not doing the projects, and all these things. Now, many times you might be see the parents, if they properly go to the towards the child, then they might be see that there is a certain problem, and the problem is what? Just like if I am taking the admission in chemical engineering, and then I realize that I am not good in maths or I am not interested in chemical engineering. So just because I get an admission, that's why I am doing the all things. This is the fault, but the person, because of this one, he is not ready to do anything. He just want to give the examinations and other tasks, but not on the time and not by taking 100% from him. Now the parents is need to look out that part why he is lazy. If they are identify the reason, then they will give the solution. Now, just like when you say that okay, my interest is not good in a chemical engineering. Okay, no problem. So let build a interest. Give the motivation that what are the benefits, what are the profits, what are the things that you will achieve in the particular field. And when you get that part, then he himself get motivated and say, okay, now it is okay. Whatever the reason behind laziness is just because he is not interested. But now you are creating an interest to him. Definitely what happened? He will take an interest in them and then he will achieve the good thing. The same thing is happening in the industries too. The workers who is not working properly, maybe they will not get a proper wages. So maybe the wages at the giver the present organization and the wages at the other side, he see the difference. Then he say why I'm doing the all the things because the other industry who having the good quality, he giving the good wages too, and I'm not getting a wages here. Now here, okay, that is the correct point. That he will not get a wage, the salary, what they want, what he expected. But now the management look out to that part. Let's see what happened. Yes, it is comparing to the other industry who is a competitor with a good quality product they are producing, and they will provide the more wages than us. Now we need to give the vision, a mission, and what is the future planning. And if you say to that person, if you maintain the quality, if you maintain the these things, what we are implemented or what we are implementing, then you will within a 1 or 2 years, your salary will be the same as that the person who is in the opponent opposite or the competitors industry. And if the top management give the realization that yes, we will pay you, then he will work on it. Means you will get us, you will give the solution. Okay, so here let's see the points. It's very very interesting, and it is very useful for you when you become a leader, when you become the production manager, when you become a supervisor, and how to lead the people. That time that the particular the point is very very important for you. Okay, let's see what are the things is there in the quality improvement, the management of controllable defects. So So as per the Juran, this is the one of the analysts or the person from the management who give the different theories to improvising the quality, to improvising the total quality management. Okay. So as per from the Jurans consider the defect to be operator controllable if the workers have working arrangement that enables them to meet quality standard. Okay. Yeah. So what is say? The Jurans consider the defects, or definitely when you become a human beings, there will be the defects. That is the case. When there is a machinery, there will be chances of defects. If there is something going wrong in the machinery, okay, not ideally. Then the operator and controllable. If workers have working arrangement that enables them to meet a quality standard, and what is the reason behind it? This means they must have to real think about knowing what is expected of them. Now, when we talk about the person who is working in the industry, employee, first he should know what is the expected from them. Just like another example, the same example from your family. The one thing what the parents want, what is the objective or what is the aim or what is the expectation from you. If you know that one, then it is very easy to achieve the goal. Just like when as I am become a parent and I say that my daughter or son will be the engineer and he should work in the MNC in a good organization which have give the salary of this, then you know that what is the expectation of your parents from you. And once you know that thing, then it is very easy to achieve. The same thing is happening in industry too. What is the expected from the worker who is working? Second, what is their actual performance? Many times we don't know what to do. Many times it is in a life, even in it is in a life, we do not know what actually I want to perform, what I have to perform. Just like when you are entering into the drama, you are practicing the drama and you don't know what is your role. Then is it possible for you to perform in the drama? Then definitely not, because you don't know what exactly you want to do there. Whether you have to stand, whether you have to dance, whether you have to sit, you don't know anything. So here, the another point when we want to reduce the defects, the first is the what is the expectation from the worker, the supervisor, manager, general manager, whoever be there. What is their actual performance? What exactly they want to do? Now, definitely, if he is the manager, what is the role of manager? He should know each and everything. What is my work? The same thing if he is a supervisor, he should know what is the work that he has to work there. The third, the means of regulating their output to reach the conformance. Now this is happened, and we can regulate that part when it is definitely you can achieve the quality. It means when I say the top management say I need a quality product. Now managers say I need a quality product. The manager say to the supervisor I need a quality product. Supervisor say to the operator I need a quality product. And this operator is working and their subordinate are working for getting a good quality product with a given planning, whatever the strategy they have and whatever the infrastructure they have. As we know, what is the expectation from the supervisor? The expectation from the supervisor might be different. Okay, the expectation from the operator may be the different. So the supervisor, if he properly say what is the expectation from the operator, then operator work very well. If you know actually what to perform, then he will give you the result. But if you are confused, or if the supervisor confused the operator, then operator will be making some different product to you. Okay. So many times you might be see that when we are doing something, if we know the clear cut what exactly we want to do, or if we clear cut about what is my goal, what is my vision in my life, then it is very easy to achieve. That's why the many people who is in the class one officers, it might be the collectors, secretaries, it might be the IPS and officers and all, on even in the top persons who is leading the businesses, just like the Google CEO or the Coca-Cola CEO. They have a vision, they have the goal, and they know what exactly they want to do, what is the performance, and they know what exactly they have to work, and accordingly, definitely they will achieve the things. Okay. Okay. The next point, within 2 minutes, I just complete that part. That is, if any of these criteria have not been met, then the jury concludes that a management job is not complete, and the resulting defects are a management controllable. It means the things what we learn here, if we don't know what is expected from them, if we don't know how to do actual performance of them, and if this is the problem with your industry, with your organization, then it is the defect of a management, and that management need to control. So we call that is management controllable, because the person who is you just select for the your industry, and if he don't know what to do, Or if the management don't know what is if that person don't know what the management expected from you, then he will not do anything. This is because the order will give only by a manager. And if the order the manager, if he don't know what the person to perform and other things, then definitely there will be no quality improvement, or there is no possible to work. Okay, so that we call it is a management controllable, and such a things we call a management controllable. That's why you might be see here, as per the Juran's study, they say that over the 80% management controllable. It means when we are talking about total quality, I'm talking about total quality management. Okay, when total quality management is concerned, then the maximum controllable thing is by a management, and only the 20% is by operator, and that is also be depend and to be what we call to improvise the defects or reduce the defects just by management commitments. Okay, so details about this management controllable defects and the operator controllable defects, all these things that we will see in tomorrow's lecture.